mate, this state of me. Good morning. 5 o'clock, peeing down with rain. I'm eating breakfast of a paradise slab. Then I'm going to get my shizzle together and we're going to get out of here. Bye. Back to the running repairs on my helmet microphone. Listen to that weather. So that's us done at this glorious little campsite. Making our way back onto the road. God, get out of my way, motherfucker! Sandy wished for rain and he got it, so he's in my bad books. I'm going to give him a little kick as we go along, I think. Anyway, it's horrible weather, so screw the B-roll. If you get some, it means it's picked up. We are making progress. We're making progress. Huh? They're a nightmare, aren't they? Do you need hands?
Horrible. Can't get my hands in them.
I'm exactly the same. My summer gloves are fine, my winter gloves are a nightmare. And it's always the little finger.
Yeah. I might have to go back to my summer gloves.
Do you know what I do? I'll get hold of the glove, get hold of that glove. Hang on. Ah, who fucking needs...
It's the liner.
Put your little finger of that glove on here. No, the empty one.
Alright, yeah.
No, turn it so you're sliding it in and push it through with the brake lever, clutch lever.
I don't know if that'll work on that, that's too bloody long. Yeah, that is going in now. The hands are warming up, but it's a liner jam.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same with mine, that's why I've got these back on.
Oh.
A little bit of crusty old git. Will he actually make it on his bike this time? And he's going for all that with his glove again. I want to get paid by Help the Fucking Ages. Obviously this is all in jest. The bloke's a fucking leg end. But if I didn't take the piss, I wouldn't exist. If you listen closely, you might actually hear his hip cracking. There he goes. He's warming up for it. Could it be an Olympic event, this? 1, 2, 3. Fire!
Let's go outside. It's so long since we've been deep in the woods with the fat lad. We need to step away from the screens. Go pack a bag, whip up some lunch. You need a break from the wife's flatulence. You've been too long inside, you're about to buzz. Just let us out and let us dream and go wherever we want with extra cream. All the way to the top, and you know we won't stop. As the penny drop, you gotta step away from the sun.
This wind is having its way with me. A big drawback of a tiny bike is you get battered. But what a beautiful view! Ow!
Solo camp, hammock under the light of the moon. And sometimes you bring Bramblehead. If you're lucky you might get some poontang. It's more likely with Johnny. We've seen the way you look at him, and the fear in his eyes as he zips up the tent again. Just let us out and let us dream, and go wherever we want with extra cream, all the way to the top. And you know we won't stop as the penny drop. You gotta step away from the street.
I'm bloody freezing! Oh! I'm falling away! They're never gonna be the same again! We've only gone and fucking done it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you little beauty. It's a bit cute for the poles, but I will be getting the picture. Over 2,000 miles so far I've done on her. And all the GS tourer types that I've looked at, you know, it's not all of you, some of you have been brilliant. She has driven through wind, she's driven through rain, up mountains, through valleys. I've got up every morning and she has started. She's carrying a fat bloke and a stupid amount of kit, and she just keeps going and going and going. You tell me she has not got the heart of an adventure bike. She is superb. Oh, Sandy, thank you very much, mate, for putting up with my slow speeds.
No, I'll tell you what. That little bike is more than adequate for enjoying North Coast 500.
She's a true adventure bike.
Yeah.
I just set the camera.
Yeah.
She has done everything asked of her.
I mean, it's all a matter of opinion, personal opinion. Some people like to blat it around as fast as they can, but personally for me, I'm happy at 30 or 40 mile an hour.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed it.
It's been brilliant.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely brilliant. And now I've got to drive all the way home.
The long way. The long way.
About another 1,800 mile, I'd say.
Yeah. You'll get there.
I'll get there. I've got a mate in Kinloss, so I'm going to go change her oil there, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, doke.
That'd help.
Yeah.
But we're going to go get a bite to eat now, I
How
reckon.
far's Kinloss from here then?
Not far at all, Inverness way.
Oh,
Do us a favour, hold that, sod it. I'm going to knock out a backflip. You got me?
Where are you going to do it?
Here. I can't do it there, it's
Don't
great.
hurt yourself, will you?
You get the sign in the background?
Go on then.
Oh no! Just remembered I can't do a backflip. Love rain, love it, I tell ya! That looks filthy. Well, between the weather and the state of these roads, they are determined to bring my mood down after hitting John O'Groats. But it ain't gonna happen. I'm happy. Just spoken to an old army mate that's offered us a garden to kip in tonight around the Kinloss sort of area. So I'm probably going to take him up on that. You never know, he might even hose us down in the back garden. From yesterday being one of the best days riding to today being utterly fucking brutal. That wind in my face, I can't accelerate out 40 miles an hour.
can't they?
And the rain.
They've got no screen on this boat, so it's not so bad for me.
Oh, mate, when the trucks go past. Did you see me? I nearly got pushed into that blue truck.
Yeah.
And nearly off the side of the road.
Yeah.
How's the wind doing me?
Yeah, off you go, Bobby.
It has been properly brutal. Well, we have, let's have a look. We have done 160 miles. We've got 60 miles left to do-ish. No, 180 miles we've done, got 60 miles to do-ish. I popped into the chemist and got some wonder drugs for my tooth. So every time it hurts now, I'll whack some stuff on there and it seems to be doing the job. Nearly been run off the road by a fucking Juicens lorry. Juicens, have a word with your drivers. This bleeding close to killing me, he was. Anyway, this wind, for about, if it carries on, about 100 miles of either driving wind or rain in your face. I am struggling to get 45 and I am fully bent forward. That's why I've not been filming. Just trying to go, it's knocking me sideways when the trucks come past. Oh, it's like being punched. It's been a real tough day, I'm not gonna lie to you. After yesterday where it was glorious, the highs of getting to John O'Groats today, this leg, oh, my back's wrecking. But we're nearly there, 60 mile, one more fill up is all it is. I'll get there on this tank. Happy days. Juicens, sort it out. They flip that bit over with. That was brutal. I'm going to feel my stomach muscles in the morning. And yes, I've got some. It is slightly covered with a fine layer of lard. Lard and despair. Apparently my old mate Jake's going to knock us up some burgers on the barbecue when we get there. Or later tonight or whenever. I've just picked my little beauty up, some 1040 synthetic lube. I'm lubing you up, baby. I'll have a look at her chain. Might even have a look at her rear drum brake that started squeaking. Or I might just hit it with hammer, you know. Either way, I'm looking after her, I'm treating her right. Because this little girl, the spirit of adventure, there are no words to say what I think of this. I'm in awe. Sandy's in awe. He's fallen in love with her. He wants to get a little bite. Everyone that sees her smiles. So many people are talking about going to the night from that stress. They might just be saying it to me to get me out. But I don't care. Spreading the word. Nice little road this. That's not better than that. So we'll be keeping in the garden tonight. I wonder how many mate's going to take it when I dig a hole in his lawn and have a crap.
Tennessee Trail. You might remember the three of us from day one of King Alfred's Way. One don't like to be filmed, and another's got no soul but he sings. The third guy is the smallest but largest, those pants barely squeezing him in. I said, boys, take a piece of this, it'll help you on your way.
So just so you can see that I am actually looking after her, just going to jump under, dump out the oil and then tighten up the chain, refill the oil. Happy days. Right. I'll get my big fat head under here. Are you that size? Yes, you are. I do like a spanner rash. Now, what you've got to do is drop all your oil over your base drive and then pretend like it weren't you. Look at the colour of that. It's only bleeding 4 days old. Oi!
You've got a filter on that, no filter, or is it just a centrifugal filter on it?
Nah. It's got a filter on it. That is that colour after 4 days worth of use.
That's cool, isn't it?
Blacker than a witch's hat.
So, have you got a filter in there, Nob? Is that a filter in there?
I'm going to say, yeah.
Are you going to clean that out, or?
Stand her up. Get it all dribbling. Do her back up. Pop some more in. She has been ragged, hasn't she?
Oh, it's a little engine, it works hard, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does carry my fat arse.
Is it? Yeah, it could be. You've got another little under there as well, you know, don't you?
Yeah, that's holding my foot pegs on.
Oh, is it?
That's holding my foot pegs on. Give you a quick tighten.
Send me that one, I think it's a challenge on a little bike, isn't it? Yeah.
She's been fine. Right, now unscrew where the dipstick once was. It has got a dipstick, but not the right one.
Oh shit.
I'll go get your oil. Right, because it's such a ball's ache to get to, and I ain't got a, what they call funnel, just make a funnel. I've got to be careful because if Jake thinks this is an ice cream cone, he'll have it.
That is true.
Are you alright being on camera?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Good, good, I'll introduce you in a bit.
Yeah. Good when we're having some stuff to do, aren't we?
Maybe it's Vaseline. Come on, glove down. You like her, Jake, didn't you?
Yeah. I forgot. Good trick of the trade, that one.
No, I mean the bike.
Oh yeah, I love it. Light, nice loud.
Well, because your Facebook pictures of you on a bike, or was you sitting at the
Yeah,
race?
I used to have a bike, but I got rid of it a few years ago. But that one wasn't mine, that was Valentino Rossi's.
No, I thought it
I
was.
went to the MotoGP. We used to go to them quite regular. I think it was like in Indianapolis, so I went to America, Brno, Germany, Holland, so we were getting around a few places, you know what I mean?
See, I don't remember you being into bikes when we were
I wasn't really, it's like an older thing. You know, when you get into something.
Now you've seen this, you want to get a bike again then?
Yeah, well, you know, I used to have a sports bike, but I think something like yours, you know what I mean? A bit more comfortable riding.
Yeah, yeah.
This would obviously be a good bit of fun.
That's supposed to be an adventure tourer, that is.
Right.
This is an adventure tourer.
Yeah.
That's a sports adventure tourer. But I'll tell you what, I'd take that happily off-road. I wouldn't take that off-road. Too much of a handful.
Yeah. So you said, so it's a Chinese thing, is it? Import?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Is that how?
It's
125.
just like, how the hell do you get it? Who brings a bike like that in?
Well,
Just
no.
not even seen one.
Some bloke had it for sale down the road for me.
Yeah.
I bought it to go out riding with my dad.
Yeah.
He died. It's been sitting in my shed for 4 years.
Right.
So I thought, well, I'll do a challenge every year for combat stress.
Yeah.
Why not make the most out of a little bike?
Yeah.
If I
So-
dump that in there and all, Jake,
How do you know? How do you know
We'll
you've got?
put that straight in bin.
How do you know you've got enough oil? That's your.
There's a litre in that.
Yeah.
I've got 250 left. So just put that back on there, like so. Tighten her up. I'll go get my key, start her up, let her go round,
My oil's still clean.
and then I will tighten up my chain again. She's a good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? It's my old man's helmet.
Is it? Hopefully we
Right.
can get into it.
Look at the colour of that. That poor bleeding bike. That's only 4 days worth of oil.
I'm just impressed with the paper funnel.
You know me, mate. I'll fix
tip of
anything.
it is tip of the day, that one for me.
If I can make a canoe out of shrink wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so if you have a look at this chain, you're meant to have 1.5 inch movement before that top starts moving. As you can see there, I've got a lot more than that. Simplest job in the world. You crank that big nut there. This was loose. You get your adjuster and you adjust. Funny that with an adjuster. 3 turns there, I'll turn that the wrong way. Right, so 1, 2, 3, we'll give her a check. She ain't too bad. I'll go do the same the other side, otherwise your wheel alignment will be out. And if your wheel alignment's out, you will be shaking like a shitting dog driving down the road. And here endeth Mechanics with Nobby. So set up for the night, we're roughing it a bit tonight. We got the food on the go. I'm sick to death of noodles. Have a look at that bad boy.
Meat only. We're not vegetarians here.
Where are you from and what's your name?
Jake the Peg, Cumbria, living in Kinloss.
We served together. We joined up as boy soldiers together, done our trade training together, phase 2 together and got posted together. And I've just turned up in his garden. Jake.
Now then, good to meet you all.
The Cumberland wrestler.
Former world champion, 2-time.
Former world champion, 2-time.
1992 and 1993.
And there's his beautiful wife, Alex. And him.
Flex cable.
Oh, he's jinxing me. So, I don't know how much filming you're going to get tonight. I might do a little bit when I'm in the tent. Yeah, we're going to eat, drink and be merry. I deserve it. I've washed my plums. I've got rid of them all. Don't worry, I've got the body hair of a dolphin. I've left nothing in your shower. Yeah, we're golden. Yeah, sucks to be me right now. He only bought me inks, he thought I had food on me.
I seen him with his Just Eat jacket and I was like, come to mine.
You're a dude, by the way, Jake. An utter dude. 7 years it's been, isn't it?
Yeah, been a while. I can't remember, to be honest.
He's Army Navy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's got to be 7 years ago. We both had less chins. True story. Look at my nose, my poor little nose. Bye. Well, had a top night tonight, catching up and reminiscing with Jake and that. Proper feed up. You guys are legends for putting us up and putting up with us. Don't know how far I'm going to try and get in the morning. I'll post up on Facebook. I reckon it's going to be just before Newcastle from Kinloss. So fingers crossed, it'll all be good. See you in the morning. Ta-da.